Welcome back to another episode of You've Got 1 Minute, where we get to interview a new Davis professional each month. Today, we are interviewing a Davis professional all the way from South Africa, Rene Christiane. Did I pronounce your last name right?
Yes, you did.
Wonderful. I'm trying. Rene has been involved with Davis for 4 years and in many facets. She is involved and is very passionate about helping other people who struggle due to their learning disabilities or learning styles. She's also an advocate for those who cannot speak up for themselves. Welcome, Rene.
How are you?
Good. We're excited to have you here. How are you feeling?
I'm very excited. Got a nice story for you guys.
Okay. Well, so what we're going to do now is basically get right into it. So I am going to just put my hand up when you're ready to go, okay? And you'll start talking once I give you the question. And your question today is, what made you decide to become a Davis facilitator? Okay, so once I hit the button here, I'm going to give you a second to prepare, and then I'll ask the question again and let you know when you're ready. All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Do it. Here we go. What made you decide to become a Davis facilitator?
There you go. So my story started with a young boy who was on the autistic spectrum. He was in kindergarten, or grade naught as we would know it. And he was told by his teacher he would never read. He had to be institutionalized, were her words. And he was the son of my best friend. And I was given the book, The Gift of Dyslexia. I was young and vibrant and ready to challenge this teacher and prove her wrong, as my friend would say, prove her wrong. And I read the book in a night. And I said to my friend, we have to go to Cape Town. Find the money. We are going to Cape Town. We're going to a facilitator and they're going to do this. And off we went. We went to Cape Town. And Milan read for the first time. I'd been reading I Am Sam for 3 months. And he read the word you for me. I was reading a You magazine. That's what it's called. He said, that's the word you. And I burst into tears. I think I cried for nearly an hour after that. And that was how I started, with this remarkable child all of a sudden reading. He's 16 today, reading books on aviation, doing photography and doing exceptionally well at it. And he's winning prizes for his photography. And it's just changed my life. I dropped teaching. I was like, teaching's not for me anymore. And off I went.
Oh my God, that is an incredible story. And you're way over. It doesn't matter. I love that. That is incredible. So how long did it take you to get this little boy into a program? And how long before you started seeing the impact of that program for him?
So I was his support person at the time. Okay. So I read the book. Within a week, we were in Cape Town doing the actual program. The program itself was spread over 2 weeks. We saw results really, really quickly, I think within days. I remember we were driving in the car after collecting him. And I think as facilitators around about day 3, day 4, he'd started the alphabet already. And I bought a magazine. I was getting bored. And I had this magazine, and on the front was the word you and all these little trigger words. And I was sitting reading it, and he just pointed at it, and he said, that's the word you. And I'd been working on I Am Sam for 3 months. And the rest is history. We did a lot of trigger words, though, after that.
So
in a long period of time. And we read Peter and Jane. Those books really helped. And we made it fun because we saw so much progress and we saw it so quickly with him, and we've never looked back.
So how long after that did you become a Davis facilitator?
Only in 2017.
And when did this happen? So this was years ago that this happened.
Well, he's 16 now, so
16
10 years ago.
Well, I can imagine. I absolutely agree. And you know what? When you're impacted by Davis and when you see the impact of what children, and not just children, because adults have this. I took the course as an adult and it changed my life. Like it
Yeah.
stayed with you and it did not let go because you saw such a huge impact. And now you decided to change your
Yeah.
life and become a facilitator.
Yeah, I stopped teaching. I was like, I can't teach after that. I finished up what I had to do. Like, I couldn't get done quick enough. And I was like, that's it, I'm done. And I still teach, but not full time, just because I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, I absolutely know why Axel sent us to you. You are full of such energy and your story is incredible. I cannot
But I
wait.
must add, it
Okay.
was the best part, going back to that teacher. She couldn't believe it. To this day, she's still teaching and she still tells people like whatever happened with that boy was a miracle. And I ended up teaching alongside her, and she's a big advocate for Davis now.
Oh, that is awesome. I love that. Well, we can't end on a better note than that. That is wonderful. Let's go ahead and give the rest of the world back their day. And whoa, that is awesome. I cannot wait for this to go viral.
Wait until Sharon publishes her book. It will be in there too.